Zel Boy Army. What is going on? Happy FIFA launch day. It's an exciting time. So many new people are going to be joining the game. Twitch streams are going to be lit. Check my link in the description below to make sure you can watch the stream. And lots of people are going to be starting Road to Glory, starting teams where they need to get some very strong players at a cheap price. I'm here to help, boys. Today's video, meta OP players. If anyone doesn't know what OP means, overpowered. So these guys, for the price that you're going to get them for, are going to be super cheap. If you like this type of content, boys, please drop a like on the video. Let me know if there's any players you think I've missed out on, players that you agree with or that you've tried already. We're starting off with the defence. I'm not going to do keepers because at the moment there hasn't really been a meta on the keepers. Just generally, as long as they're tall enough, that seems okay at the moment. The better rated keepers seem to be doing the better job like they should. So defence. I've tried to pick a mix from the Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A and Prem. And some of these aren't super cheap, but for their price, I think all of these are good value and going to be very usable. First guy, Skriniar, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's tall, he's got a great weak foot, his work rates are very solid, he's plays for Inter Milan, still can link to De Vrij, Nainggolan, who else? Vishalko, some very solid players. His pace isn't bad. Ignore the that's what they'd get on zero chemistry, we're ignoring that. You can see he's strong, his defending stats are very solid, to be honest. His passing's not terrible. Composure's okay. 78 jumping's decent for 6'2". He's got very good aggression and strength as well. So this guy is going to be a really solid player. He's like 15,000 coins or something, so that's really cheap. Cancelo, good work rates, 4-star skill moves is a bonus, 6 foot. He's a strong, well not even strong, a perfect triple link to CR7 being Portuguese and Juventus. Tall for a fullback. He's got an inform which is very good, but that might make the non-rare go down in price. He's got good stamina, he's passing solid, he can dribble, he's not too weak for a fullback, he's quick. A very good card. Davinson Sanchez, not the cheapest, but very, very good. He's tall, got perfect work rates. Medium high is generally my favourite for a centre back. Passing's okay. He's not the best on the ball, but he's not terrible either for a lower centre back. Solid defending stats. He's pretty much like that Skriniar from Inter Milan, very solid option. Now Van Dijk, okay work rates. I don't mind medium. He's very tall, okay pace. That 92 strength is incredible. 92 strength with good aggression, good jumping, very solid defending stats, and he's very good on the ball. He's got 70 dribbling, 78 long pass, 76 short pass, which is very solid. He's even got an okay shot if it falls to him. He's a very good card, and he's one of the best centre backs I've used this year. He's not cheap. What's he going for at the moment? He's going for like 80 grand, which I know is not cheap, but he can genuinely compete with any centre back I've played with. So I've not used the icon centre backs, but the only non-icon centre back I've used who I think is better is Ramos, and I've used Varane, Godin, some very good players. I think Van Dijk's better. Robertson gives you a strong link to Van Dijk. High, solid when he's got very good stamina. He's a decent height. Strength and aggression is good for fullback. He can cross it. He's good on the ball. He's fairly decent pace. Not the best finisher, but not too important at fullback. Very cheap early on. Jonathan Tah, not that great on the ball. His passing is not too bad. He's decent pace for someone who's 6'4", is it? Good weak foot. He's an absolute tank, very strong, and he's very cheap. Paulista, decent strength, good work rates, tall, decent pace, can pass it okay on the ball, very solid. You can see a pattern generally of these defenders. Lucas Hernandez, it's an inform, so it's expensive at the moment, but I think it may go down in price. He's French, can link to a lot of very good players, can give a strong link to Oblak. He's rapid, he's cheaper than Varane and not much worse, to be honest. He might even be about as good. His defending stats are very solid. He's 6 foot with 85 jumping, which is good. He'll be a very good option. Mendy, 81 pace on this year's game, feels good at the moment. He's got a very good cross. He's okay on the ball. Physically very solid at left back. Man City French, he'll do you a job. Toprak, rapid, which everyone seems to like. His strength and aggression is not the best, but 78 strength against a lot of strikers will be okay. He's got solid defending stats. He's pretty good on the ball. Forenzi, he's not got a single stat below 70 bar strength. 90 stamina, so with those work rates should be fine. He's got decent weak foot, very good skill moves. And he's just amazing across the pitch in terms of his stats, so I really like this card. There we go, boys. That is our defenders. Here we are with our midfielders. So I've tried to pick a few from each league. Naby Keita, 4-star is always amazing. His work rates are solid. He's not the tallest, but his dribbling is insane. And on this game, you really do notice the responsive dribblers. He's just got a very solid all-round card. Passing stat means a lot more this year, so with that passing stat and dribbling, he's going to be a little playmaker in the midfield. He's okay defensively, and for his price, he'll do a very good job. Jorginho, again, he's a bit like Naby Keita, but probably a bit of a better version. Not as good on the ball, but his passing overall is a bit better. He's a little bit stronger. He's got less weak footwork. His work rate is probably better for centre mid. I really like this card. I've used it a lot in draft, and I really rate him. Decore, physical beast, 6 foot, okay work rate, very good stamina, good defending stats. He's passing solid, he's not bad on the ball for someone as good defensively. Got a good shot, all around early on, he'll do a very good job, plus he's French so he can link players in. Vass, just look at that card, 90 stamina, decent work rate, 4-star skill moves is a plus. Really solid all around, got good shot pace, passing solid, he can dribble. I really rate this card, I've used him again and like him. Kondogbia is one of the most OP players in the game so far, I'd say. He's got more, like 50 more in-game stats than Prime Gattuso. 6'2". 4-star weak foot's really useful. His strength's very good. His aggression, just 88 physical alone's silly. His defending's very good. I absolutely love his card. I've used him as an impact sub on my main account. Road to Glory is my star player probably. He's got a very good long shot, he can pass. There's not really a massive weakness on this card for some 67 balance. If you look, he's got more balance than Vass, who's 3 inches smaller. Sal, solid work rates, put him in at defensive mid, he's tall. He's very solid, his dribbling's very good for a 6-foot player. He's physically solid, probably should have more aggression than that. He can shoot, he's not slow. Spanish, links into Atletico Madrid. Really like the card. Okay, Goretzka. I think Goretzka and Witsel are both one-to-watches, but Goretzka is absolutely rapid, covers so much ground, he's got weak foot, high work rate, stamina. He's such a solid card all around. If he gets like a team of the season this year, he'll be one of the best cards in the game in midfield. Again, not really any weaknesses. Nearly every stat is 70 plus. It's only jumping, volleys and penalties that are not 70 plus, and he's 6'2" anyway. He'll cost a lot. He might have to wait a bit till he goes down after his one-to-watches out of packs, but for now, he's a very good card. Talisa, high medium, 3-star, 3-star's not the best. 5'11" though with 90 jumping's insane. It's another card that's just all round so solid. Really like him. Used him in a draft. Really rate the card. French, Bayern Munich links to a lot of players. Early on he'll be a beast in the midfield. Witsel. Again, like I say, a lot of these centre mids I'm looking for are just solid players. 4-star skills is useful. Weak foot's okay. Good work rate, 6'2". It's just all round a very solid card. Alan, physically insane with 95 stamina. 4-star skill moves always a plus. His passing's good. He's very good at dribbling. He's basically a worse Kante, but for a lot cheaper. Bonaventura, physically not bad for someone who's 5'11" and a bit more of a cam. Dribbling's very solid, his passing's great, getting a long shot. Pretty decent pace for the midfield too. So those are our midfield. Okay, here we are with our forwards. So, started off with the Premier League. Callum Wilson, skill moves are useful. 4-star skill moves is probably most important up front, so it makes you less predictable. He's got solid work rates. You want it higher attacking than defensive if possible. Weak foot's not the worst. His finishing solid, he's absolutely rapid. Physically okay, he's good on the ball. The main things you want from a striker are pace, shooting, dribbling and physical. Defending's almost irrelevant. Heading's a nice bonus. Passing, as long as they've not got like below 60, it's generally okay. The higher the better, of course. Zaha, his card's incredible. 5-star skills, very nice. Weak foot's not the worst. His shooting's not great. But when you combine that with 91 pace, 90 dribbling, decent strength, very solid dribbling all over his card. He's a very good card and I use him as an impact sub. And out of it, a bit of a different one, 6'4" with 4-star. 4-star's very nice. Strong. His pace isn't too bad on a game where pace doesn't matter as much. 6'6" balance isn't bad for 6'4". Can dribble, he's got a good shot. His passing's very nice as well. It's an amazing card. Ben Yedder. I've used him, or I am using him on my road to glory. He's got 5-star weak foot, which is huge. That's one of the best stats you can have in the game. 4-star skills is okay. High work rates aren't the best with someone with 69 stamina. But it's a very good card. His dribbling's insane. He's pacey, he can finish. 5-star weak foot, you can't really go wrong. Batshuayi, 5-star, 4-star like Ben Yedder. He's medium low, 6'1". His dribbling's very good. He's not got bad composure for his level. Shooting's very solid. 5-star weak foot, if this guy gets a few informs, he'll be a great card. Rodrigo, he's just absolutely rapid. Just smells of sweat on this card, man. 6 foot. He's got good skill moves, good work rates. His dribbling's good for someone who's 6 foot. 72 strength with 90 pace isn't slow. He can finish. He can head. This is a really good card, and early on he'll be one of the better strikers. French striker. He's got the skill moves. He's not too small. Physically all round, good with decent strength, good pace. Can finish. Then his passing and dribbling are very solid across the card. Volland. Strong. Very good stamina. Can shoot very well. Not too slow. Solid passing. Very good dribbling. Might be a better centre forward, but he's very cheap and good early on. Depay, this guy's price has just rocketed recently. Got skill moves. His weak foot's not the worst. Good work rates. Incredible long shot. He's quick. He's strong. He can dribble. Early on, he'll be an OP player. Lautaro Martinez. I just came across this card when I was trying to look for some players. 4-star, 4-star. 86 strength. 86 strength with 83 pace on a 79 card's great. If this guy gets few informs, he'll be a top tier card, potentially. He's very good. Belotti. A beloved 5-star weak foot, very good physically. Shooting's not bad for someone with 5-star weak foot, he's not slow. His dribbling's okay, his passing lets him down a bit with 57 on the card. But early on, he'll be able to bully defenders because he'll be physical and the better strikers, and that 5-star weak foot can come in valuable. Boys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like this type of content, please let me know. Make sure you comment so you can get this type of content more. Massively appreciate you watching. Hope you get some good pack luck today. Keep it spicy.